Have you ever felt sick to your stomach right before you entered into a trade? That feeling has a name, and it's called anxiety. And it's costing you a lot more than money. This system is going to help me reduce anxiety as much as possible. If I took a random person and I just put them in front of the markets and I said, here, take a trade, that person would have 100% anxiety. They have no system. They have no rules, no idea of what to do. The anxiety will be at 100%. And so this system that I created is, for me, this is how I reduce anxiety. I reduce 85% of my anxiety, and I can enter into a trade with about 10 to 15% anxiety. I don't think that you can remove 100% of it. I think LeBron James is going to feel a little bit of nervousness, a little bit of anxiousness before a basketball game. And he's been doing it for, as we know, 24 plus years. And so this is my system. This is how I reduce it as much as possible. And it's all about preparation. So let's get straight into it. First off, I got a system, right? What is my system? My system is ICC. So just having a trading system off the bat allows for you to reduce your anxiety 40%. I say 40 to 50, but we're going to say 40% reduction of your anxiety from just having a system. That could be ICC, that could be ORB, that could be break and retest, that can be supply and demand, that could be ICT, that could be FVGs, whatever it is that you trade, you need a system. That system is going to reduce 40% of your anxiety. So we can look over here, right? This is going to reduce 40% of your anxiety. All you need is one system. You don't need 10 systems to get your anxiety all the way down. You need one system, right? The next thing, so for me, my system is ICC. So from 100% to 60%, I go from 100% to 60% with having non-ICC. The next thing is my steps, right? So I see that this was a downtrend. I see that this broke structure here. I see here, this broke that. When that broke, that told me this wants to go in a new impulse. So this was trending down, and I got a break of structure, and that let me know I'm in my new phase. So for me, once I get this break of structure, I know that this move has finished, right? Again, my next step is 3 boxes. I have 3 of these. Each of them is worth 3%. Box here. I'm just gonna mark this up for y'all as if, since we have it, I don't want this to be a long video. Boom. Got it. All right. So I got my 3 boxes. For me, this is red because I don't trade it. Stick to my rules. It's how I keep my anxiety down. This one here is yellow. My system tells me I trade continuation, which is the get money phase, which is how I keep my anxiety down. So boom, that is my 3 boxes. So now I got 49% of my anxiety gone, right? I got 49% of my anxiety gone because I have a system that I know. And then inside of that system, I've given me things that gives me hard rules that make this easier for me to trade. So I got my call outs, right? My next is my 5 steps. My 5 steps is call outs. So here, once this broke, I am doing this as I'm trading. Step 1 of 5. This is impulse, right? PUSC. Okay, that's impulse. This direction just let me know that this is an impulse, right? And so here, step 2. Step 2 of 5 equals break a structure, right? So I get my impulse, I get my break a structure here, I get my break a structure here. It could be this one, or if I wanted to be more safe, it could be this one. Right, so you see the break, you see the comeback and a retest. This one also breaks, come back and retest. Very safe areas, either one, either or. So I get that break of structure. Once I get that, I know that I am now in my step 3 of 5, which is correction. So if again, just imagine this in live time as this is going up. Once it breaks structure, it breaks structure and retest. Right, because I got to retest, break structure, retest, so that I know that it now wants to change direction and change trends. I get that break structure and retest, then I get my correction phase. Now in the correction phase, I here, clear as day, my last higher low. That's what my system tells me to do. I get a break of structure here. And what am I on? This is currently on 1 hour. I would then go down in time right? And see, as clear as day, I got a break, I got a retest, and I got a continuation. And so step 4 would have been, where we at? Step 4 of 5 is again BOS plus retest. All right. Once I get this, once I get that, that's my break and retest. This candle here is my enter. Well, actually, it'll be this candle here. So at the end of this closed confirmation, it has to be a closed candle. This candle here is now step 5 of 5, which is get money, also known as continuation, right? And so those call outs, right? Zoom out. Each one of those steps is worth 5 points. That gives me 25% less anxiety. So now I'm at, what's that, 65, 74% of my anxiety have been removed. Now, again, the steps, these final steps, each one of these moves, this breaking structure here, is an additional 1%. This right here, this retest is 1%. This confirmation candle is 1%. So that's another 3% that I get from breaking structure confirmed. I get my retest confirmed. I get my closed candle confirmed. The closed candle is worth more because that let me know that now we're in that direction. And so all of this happened at my price at area of interest, which is my most recent key level, again, which is the breaker structure. This is not just happening somewhere random on the chart. This is at an area of interest. And because of that, the last thing that gets me to 80%, all of these get me to 80%. The last thing that takes down my anxiety, that helps me with my anxiety, is I now know I have a high probable winning trade, but now I need to manage my risk. What is the lot size that I'm going in with? If I have a $100 account, a $500 account, maybe I'm trading gold because I'm a gold trader. Maybe I'm only going in with a 0.01 lot size, a 0.02 lot size, at maybe a 0.03 lot size. If I can muster a loss, what is the percentages that you're trading? Are you risking? Are you risking 1 to 2%? Are you risking 5%? Are you risking 10%? 10% on a $100 account means that I get 10 trades. If I lose 10 in a row, I just blew my account. I'm risking $10 per trade. And so all of these things help me reduce my anxiety to be able to get into trades and just be more confident into the market. And so I can just put this really here. We get money. Once I get this, I am taking this trade to, where we at? I'm taking this trade to equal lows. So I want to be in here and I want to get it to here. Because this is major time frame, remember I did this up on the 1 hour. This can take some time to get to my equal low. And so maybe I take this one to here. This is a key level, right? We can see all of this here. Look how many times it's hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It came here 7, 8 times in the market. And so if I'm coming down to my 15 and to my 5 to get better entries, then I'm going to ride this for a while. And so this is how you catch big trades. You don't got to trade 10 times a day. If I entered here, right, and I just came to this equal low, because there's momentum here. I mean, there is resistance and things here. That is 840 pips. That's an 800 pip move. That can make you $80 with that 0.01 on gold. That can make you $160 with a 0.02, and that can make you $240 with a 0.03. $240 in one move. You can change the whole game with that. And so, and then it came back, retested, and dropped again. So you could have made, what's that, $480 on 2 moves. The same move. It broke this area, came down to this key level, came back in a small correction, but it's still inside of phase 3. And it came right back, because what it did here is it broke and dropped down and gradually came back. And so we can expect it to kind of do what it did again here. That's a high probability. Give us a probable chance of knowing that it's going to come back and bounce down aggressively like it did. And it came right back to the same levels. So That's how you reduce your anxiety in the markets. That's how you be more confident with your trades. That's how you find you use your system and you get yourself hard rules to follow. And yeah, that's how I reduce my anxiety. That's how I make sure that I feel good in the market and I am more confident with pulling the trigger in my trade. I rarely now feel sick to my stomach getting ready to take a trade unless I didn't do some of these steps. And at that point, you deserve to lose.